Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. I'm the MysteriousJG, and it's time for the warehouse madness to begin again. Okay, so let's carefully consider our situation. We can't... This box, if you pull it out in this direction, you can't do anything with it. You can only push it forward. Push it to here, you have the option of moving around and not getting it, putting it into that hole. But I don't see a way around this. I can't pull this thing out until that hole is plugged. So I feel like you've got to plug that hole. From there, well, from there we can maybe just change things up. Like, I don't see how you would know to do this, but we can change things up. We've got to get across this central chasm here. So now we're to here. We've got 2 boxes to work with. These ones are still isolated. There's just tons of boxes up there that we can't really do much with unless there's some point where we get upstairs and drop boxes that give us access. So I think the logical thing to do here is to... Well, what did we say? If you plug this, only then do you get access to this. I don't want to just go down the same path. If we put this box here, what does getting rid of this do? Nothing. Well, it would allow us to pull this thing out, but we still got to fill one of these 2 holes. I feel like we're going to do the exact same thing again. It's not really going to help us. The big difference is we didn't block that hole. I don't think this is going to work. If I pull this thing up to here, I can get over there. Doing almost exactly the same thing. How is this going to help us? So one of the blocks we dropped was this one that's here. What if I drop right there? Where does it actually end up? It fills in that hole. So that's what that one does. So you drop them all off at once. I maneuver this in a way... I want to get it here and get underneath it and push up. That might not be possible. If I push it in here, I'll get stuck. If I pull it over here... Is there another way to get around there? Not really. Fudge. I don't want to waste any. Can I, if I push that into this hole, then when another one drops, Alright, let's try it. Or I could try to get over to there. No, that's accessible the same way. Okay. Let's do something here. Let's move you to the same place. Is that the same place? I think it is. Let's shoot our ring in the wrong direction. Let's get paranoid about whether or not we're recording and check on that real quick. We are recording. Okay. So part of the fun this time is that they gave us holes to drop blocks in, which put them places we didn't want them. Sneaky. Really making me work for it here. Alrighty. You go down there. Like they're blocking off holes that we can work around perfectly fine. So we could push this thing. Let's make sure that we have a way to get over here first. We could get stuck here. If I pull this and... Okay, if I pull this over, that's how I'm going to get to that elevator. Don't see any other way I get to that elevator. I mean, I push this in, block that hole, and that gets me down to these boxes, but I don't know how useful those boxes are going to be. Well... You know what? I'm feeling reckless. This will get me to that box. 3 times 3. And I know, I'm pretty sure didn't we get ourselves access down here? I just didn't grab the treasures yet. Specific times 3. Which means that all we should have left is up here. Which I think we can do right now, can't we? Oh, not quite. Can't quite do this. I'd need 2 boxes. One for this and one for that. some part of me wants to start playing with those. I can, surely I'll be able to get one more box in a good position. I'm up here. Question is whether there's another treasure chest up top somehow. Doesn't look like there is. There's a lot of boxes to work with up here. So where do I want to push one? Where are you gonna go? I think I've got this now, but I still want to be careful. Okay, you'll do fine. Oh wait, maybe this will be harder than I thought. Well, I should have plenty to work with now. So I can just get one more into that same... Did I just block one I totally didn't need to? No, this will still work. It's awfully late in the game to screw it up now, JG. Come on. I'm pretty sure that there's no fourth set of treasures around here. Oh. Didn't really occur to me that I might not be able to maneuver them up here to wherever I want them to go. That one just plugged up a hole. No, this is not going... No, this is going straight to hell here. I need to get one more over here. Fudge. This one, I don't see where I can do anything with it. I had it, and I lost it. Okay, this one blocks a hole over there. So now I should have used those two to get to... Oh, no. If I can get one of them down there at all, I can still salvage this thing. So any good can come from these. Yes, I think I can still salvage it using these. Maybe not. No, never mind. Thought I had a brilliant plan there. Thought I had it. Oh, this is frustrating. I thought I could pull this thing out and then get on the other side of it. I can't really. Shouldn't have used a block here and a block here. There's no place where I had a spare block lying around, is there? Can I go up top and figure something out? Get another block down somehow? Because the only place I can easily see to get a block is right where I already had one. And that's not going to help anything. lands right there. No. There's nothing. I gotta start over. I'm pretty sure I gotta start over. Can't do anything useful with these. Can't do anything with these. See, I just need to get one box over here. Actually, no, that's still... Wait a minute. I still would have been screwed. Because I could get to this box, but then, well, I'd have to pull it out. So I gotta block this and completely ignore these two. Alright, fine. Fine. Trial and error is no other way to do it. Okay. So I wish that had gone a little bit smoother, but it is what it is. I can do it fairly quickly now. Let me move my mouse here so I can get a timer back and know how long this thing's been going. They're pretty unforgiving at how you gotta knock those blocks at the top down. I knocked this block off, but you can put it back on again with the new Rock'em Sock'em robots. Specific, there's gonna be treats coming. I should have it here. Said that before, and I would have been just tickled to get it right on the first try. But I should have it here. And actually the toughest part is the part that's coming up, which is getting across the whole middle. I don't remember what the other two do, but I found a way to get across without using the other two holes, I mean. Found a way to get across without using them, so that's probably just the way to go. A lot of jumping back and forth up and down the elevator. It's possible there's a more efficient way to do it. But I feel like if you drop in some of these holes, it fills up holes that you don't really need filled. You don't realize just how important little open space to work with the boxes is. Until you get to where you can't do what you meant to do with a box. Carol, though, you're getting super pro at this, I gotta say, little man. Although I've already forgotten, shame on me, I've already forgotten how I do that last little bit. Maybe it just looked obvious because I got one step away from it without a box. I was like, if I could just do that, and wasn't thinking ahead, but it seemed like death sometimes, punishment fist to crime. It seems like if I block that, you end up dropping. Well, I gotta... Are you in the way? You are in the way. Gotta find a way to get over there. I'm pretty sure I did it with this before, didn't I? How did I do it before? Oh well, whatever, I'll I'll do it like this now. I guess I did get it over there. I had a plan that involved getting access to these, because that's where blocks will suddenly become usable for me once I get up this elevator. And that's this hole right here, isn't it? Yeah. Then you drop this down and you'll get another block at that same spot. Because the first one blocks the hole. First one lifts the head, the second one cuts gently. Or whatever. No, I'm still gonna have problems here. Okay, okay. Let's make sure I get this one. This might be smarter. This might open up more things. Or it might make no difference. If I push this one over... Actually, wait a second. Oh, but didn't I find out I can't get any of these back out of here? Oh, yes I can. Can I? No, not really. Because of you. Okay, so forget about them for a bit. What can I do with this? Oh man, I thought I had it. I thought it was going to be so simple now. I blocked this and then didn't think it was worth the effort. Where else can I get boxes to show up? If I push this one over, is that going to block a hole I don't care about? It might. Let's see where it goes. That blocked a... No, it didn't block a hole. I got one free. I can use this to open up. This will make it possible to move this one better. This last one here is so much harder to get than it looks. Now if I can drop one more box from... If it pops up anywhere down here, I can pull it up, put it in there, and we got it. Whew. Boy howdy. Making me work for it here. So it shouldn't matter where I put this one. Any of these holes will do. And that's a good thing, because I don't know that I can actually get it to the hole of my choice. I think that was... might have been the only one I could have gotten it to. But this is it, folks. It is done. Paralysis ward. Oh, stop fucking seriously. Yeah, so these warehouse puzzles are never worth it, ever. Thanks, I appreciate it. Here's a little something for you. 2,000 gold. Thanks, Brave Vesperia. He's thanking Brave Vesperia. You did say that, Brave Vesperia, just now, did you not? Hey, you did say that. Wait, what? Just what is that supposed to mean? Well, it's whatever you like for it to mean, question mark. What? translators take a break here? I thought so. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, what's that supposed to mean? I guess now we can come talk to, this is not on Dracula the Dork's list, so at my own risk I'm gonna talk to... Oh, the door's locked, but dude's not in there? I thought he was acting Duce. Acting Duce guy had an eye patch, so he's not this guy. It's not like acting Duce just wants us to do the warehouse quest. Thanks for the other day. Whoa, it's a whole day passed? While we were walking up those stairs? I guess he's in there just crying his eye out. Not talking to them in case it gets us started on an irreversible road towards a combat side quest that I'm not up for right this second. This game, by the way, has more oddball little side quests that don't ever mean anything than any game ever.
We've had Lord Nat's arrange for me to work at the Colosseum's library. It's quite befitting a city of such history. There's enough books there to satisfy any critician's thirst for knowledge.
For unlawful carnal knowledge. No, JG, stop. Yeah, I'm not really interested anymore. Sorry, game, you lost me there with that. I was like looking at the guys standing on boxes, yelling at people. They were all interested, and I was like, nope. Not gonna see if he's got something new going on. Here's the Weezand. Kados. Fly over that. After man take. Desert Oasis.
Midnight at the Desert Oasis.
So we got the weird kid. Dingity. Sorry, dingity dongity. I'm Cows. You can call me K-Whistle for short. Heidi ho. Ah, you're back again. You can't get me off your mind, eh? I don't know what voice I gave him last time. You can't get me off your mind, eh? Yay, sir, fall now.
I'm getting tired of hearing your rambling.
What's got your britches in a bunch, Flatty?
Okay, I've had enough of your crap. You trying to start something?
Hey, lay off, Rita. I don't much feel like seeing a catfight break out between a couple of kids. Wait, is the moo weirdo a girl or a kid? Who's a kid? I'm grown up and glorious. Are you sure about that? You look like a kid to me. You're tiny. You're one to talk, you swooshy-haired midget.
Ah ha ha, swooshy-haired midget.
Snicker. Swooshy-haired midget is funny? I get. I was trying to watch your back, Bert. Now for the main event. Today's item du jour is da-da-dum, 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 dum. Poison ward, paralyzed ward, and stone ward.
Why is it up to 3 items all of a sudden?
Why don't you keep your nosy questions to yourself, little Miss Innocent?
Little Miss Innocent, what does that mean?
It means he thinks you're the V. Ignorance is bliss, honey, and what you don't know won't hurt you. He hasn't had lots and lots and lots of sex like this little kid in the cow costume clearly has. So then, whenever it's convenient for you, feel free to hand them over. Heart. You'll give up something nice in exchange, right, Art? Sure, don't worry about it. Yes, hand them over. Hand over poison. You had to give individual windows for each, sure. Thanks. Round and round we go. Where do we stop? Only I know. Here you go. Oh me, oh my, thank you again. Oh ho, hey, hey, hey.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to seeing that thing pop out of there.
I don't blame you, this is messed up. So we gave you 3 things, now what will you give us? Right, today I'm going to give you Hamana Jamana. Here you go. Paint flare cape, and flare cape. Three are the same thing. Isn't that enough? You want me to give you more? Who'd want a bunch of copies of the same thing? Well, really, but I thought they'd come in handy out in the desert. Yes, yay, we're so happy. Right, Carol? Right? Oh, yeah, I'm so happy. Oh, boy, too happy for words. Oh, good. Well, keep them safe. See you later, ding. I'm gonna kill you dead, baby. Yeah, so dead. Flare capes any actual good, or... Yeah, we'll keep Carol for a while. I think we've had them before. Whatever. We gotta see another cinema. I don't think that was really worth it as far as the time spent. Like, I don't think it's what you'd call a huge payoff as far as items go. Well, I'm gonna do one more video at least, I think. Go to the sage's place, then rest. Whatever. I'm trying to figure out what Dracula the Dork is telling us to do next. You'll find out what that was next time, folks, on the MysteriousJG. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you later for more Tales of Vesperia. Bye-bye.